Hey guys, Sam here with my first ever instructional video. Today I want to talk about foam rollers. There's a lot of benefits to foam rolling, and that includes today I'd like to go over my routine for legs. We're going to start out with our hip flexors. So what we're going to do is take our hip, we want to put it right on top of the foam roller, and we want the edge of the foam roller to be a little bit next to our groin. Right on top of the hip. Next, we want to let that muscle kind of relax, let the foam roller sink in a little bit, and nice and easy, we're going to rock slowly back and forth across our hip flexor. Again, try and keep that muscle nice and loose, only apply as much pressure as you can handle, and let the foam roller kind of sink in. We're going to stay here for about 60 seconds, and then we'll switch sides. Once we've done both sides on our hip flexors, we're going to move on to the quads. So what we're going to do is basically be in our plank position with the foam roller halfway down our thigh. Once we're here, we're going to relax that muscle, let the foam roller feel like it's sinking in. And again, it's important to only apply as much pressure as you can handle. So, from here, all we're going to do is roll towards our knee, nice and slow, and back down or up towards our hip. We want to get the whole length of the muscle, again nice and slow, and we're going to do this for about 60 seconds. So we'll stay here. Once 60 seconds is up, we'll move on to the other side. Alright guys, coming up next is our IT bands. And our IT bands run down the sides of our legs here. So what we're going to do is put the foam roller on the ground. We're going onto one side. So we'll sit on our side across my top leg in front of me, and I'm over on the side here. Foam roller again, in the middle of our leg is where we start, down on our elbow, and this one's painful, so take your time. Again, only apply as much pressure as you can handle. It does take some pressure off. If you go up onto your hands, it'll be a little bit easier. So, we're here, and again, down towards that knee, nice and slow, and back up towards that hip. Again, it's not a race, don't rush through it. We want to try and let that muscle relax, let the foam roller sink in, and stay here for about 60 seconds, and do the same on the opposite side. Now that we've done both of our IT bands, it's time to move on to the posterior side of our legs, and we're going to start with our glutes. The first thing we're going to do is sit on top of our foam roller. Now we're going to start with our right side, so we're going to take our right foot and basically do a figure 4, put our right foot on our left knee, and we're going to turn onto our right side. And then from here, you guessed it, let that muscle relax, let the foam roller sink in, and gently rock across your glutes. Again, nice and slow. We're going 60 seconds here, then we're going to go 60 seconds on the opposite side. The next muscle we're going to work on is our hamstring. The way we're going to work our hamstring is sitting on the ground. We're going to put the foam roller right underneath the back of our leg. Our hands will go behind us, and we're going to pick our butt up off the ground. From here, again, relax that muscle. All we're going to do is roll towards our glute, and then all the way down to just above the back of our knee. Again, stay nice and slow, staying relaxed. Do this for about 60 seconds, and then again, we're going to switch sides. Okay guys, so we've done our hip flexors, our quads, our IT bands, glutes, hamstrings, and I have one more for you guys, and that's our adductors. Those are on the insides of our legs. So the way we're going to roll out our adductors is we need to get this foam roller on the inside of our leg here. So what we're going to do is lie face down, and we want our thigh to be at about 90 degrees from our torso. So we're going to bring that knee up. We want our knee bent at about 90 degrees. Our starting position halfway down the thigh. here. And all we're going to do is roll in towards our groin and slowly come back out all the way towards our knee. Again, keep that foam roller on the inside of your leg and just slowly work back and forth. We're going to stay here for about 60 seconds and then we'll switch sides. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. I look forward to seeing you guys again.